rays of sunshine. Welcome back to my channel with my co-host Luna Boona. It is now July. We have been quarantined indoors for 5 months, but now parks have started to open, trails have started opening up, and Wanderbabe season has begun. As an experienced Wanderbabe, I want to go over the clothes and gear you'll need, how to get someone to take your photo, or how to take your own photo, and how to find really cool hikes in your area for your fantastic Instagram photos. On a more serious note, I wanted to bring awareness to Black Lives Matter. Racism is real, and there is still a lot of racism in Canada. We gotta get comfortable with being really uncomfortable while we learn how to be better. So I'm gonna provide some links below where there'll be information on how we can learn and be better humans to one another. And with that, let's get back to Wanderbabing. Okay. I wanted to go over some activewear brands that are not Lululemon and not Gymshark because I feel like those are the only two that are talked about. And they are also out of my price range. So here are some of my favorite activewear sets from other companies they might not have seen before. Till you collapse. Hands down, favorite brand when it comes to fabric softness. Ooh, this sexy little number is from Tier, and I'm a big fan because the color, the cut, and also it somehow still holds in my boobs. You might have already seen these guys from my Do You Even Try On haul, but they're still my all-time favorite leggings, Tatika. This brand is a little bit more expensive than the others, but I've had these for years. All right, back to comfy wear. Okay, that's better. It's also a really good idea to have extra really warm layers in your backpack for when the sun sets. You want to like put those on top of your really nice matching set. So I recommend investing in a Patagonia fleece. This baby keeps you so freaking warm. A pair of sweatpants and a pair of really warm socks. Smart wools are my favorite. And last but not least, bring a toque. It'll keep your head nice and warm. You might look ridiculous coming down from your hike, but you'll be warm, and that's all that matters. So pack away a few of these layers. Let's move on to gear. Here is a very basic setup for Wanderbabing. Some comfy leggings, bras, hiking boots, a backpack, a water reservoir or bladder, a tent, blanket and or sleeping bag, a mug, bear spray for safety, a little swimsuit, and snacks. Definitely always snacks. Alright, you have your matching outfits. Now it's time to take photos for your socials. There are 2 ways of doing this. Number 1, reach out to photographers in your area. Ask if they want to collab, take some photos, go on a hike, that kind of fun stuff. A tip to get a photographer to shoot with you is to bring forward an idea of where you want to go hiking, what style you want to shoot, and possibly an outfit that you want to bring or a look that you want to go for. Option number 2 to get your photos is to self-shoot. To do so, you'll need a camera and a tripod and maybe one of these devices. I'll pop them right here. That's what I use for my self-timer. The gear that I use is my Canon 60 Mark II with my Manfrotto tripod. She's a little bit more expensive than my startup gear, but I also have a video for that, which I'll link right up there. Now that you have some photographers you want to work with, or the gear that you'll need, let's go over some go-to poses that you can do on your hike. I'm gonna quickly demonstrate 3 of my favorite poses that really help accentuate your body. And tie my shirt so that you can actually see what my body looks like. Alright, first one will be straight on. I'll take one of your legs and bring it forward. Bring your hips back. And now bring your arms anywhere really you want them. Out here, all the way out, up top, or a mix of any ones. From the side, your hands are up here so that you can see your lower body. And from here you can just bend your leg, bend the other one, or just go straight on. And lastly, from behind. Push your thighs outwards, straight on, out, butt towards the camera, and then tighten up your back. You can then shift your weight to one of your legs and look back. Those are my 3 go-to poses. Just kind of move around from each one, swing your arms around, and have fun with it. You got your outfits, you found a photographer you want to shoot with, and you nailed your poses. Now time to put it all together on a wonderful hike. But where do we find this hike? All Trails. Or at least that's the app and website that I use. All Trails is absolutely fantastic because it shows you so many different hikes. It tells you the details, has reviews, photos, and has many filters like if dogs are allowed or not. Another platform to find trails is Google Maps. turn on the satellite and looking around at what would be a cool area, dropping a pin and be like, oh, this is fun to shoot. And my third way to find trails is by reading blogs. They are fantastic because they have photos of what the trail looks like and in-depth trail reports that are just like, love it. Ooh, and when it comes to hikes, my favorite types of hikes for photography are overnight hikes because you get to shoot both sunset and sunrise on one hike, and it's just it's a lot of fun. Well, that's all the tips I got. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below your favorite activewear brands or any specific tips you enjoyed today. Check me out on Instagram to see where I'll be hiking this summer and all the Wanderbabe photos. And until then, have a wonderful freaking day. I will see you guys next week. Bye.